Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero and welcome back to Prince of Tennis 2005 Crystal Drive. We're in the semifinals of the National Singles Tournament. To recap, we're going through this with Ryoma in order to unlock Tezuka Kunimitsu, the captain of Seigaku, which we unfortunately have to do without losing any fucking points. So we're gonna give this a shot. This one was a really tough one. It took me 30 minutes of restarting after like the first game or maybe the first two games in one attempt. It took me about I was already 4 games in, and then he went ahead and he used Ryoma coach ability, which took me out of super mode completely, and then I lost a point. So yeah, this one was a real fucking headache. The one prior to this was almost equally a headache, but that was 10 minutes less. This took me 30 minutes to record, the previous one took me 20. So, I'm not looking forward to going through that again, I'll tell you that much. And there's the coach ability. Thankfully, I didn't actually use my super mode just yet, and he's actually gone ahead and done me the favor of wasting it. Spoiler alert, he actually doesn't use it while I'm in super mode, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll say that much. But yeah, even though I already have super mode, I'm waited until the second point at the very least, just to be safe, even though last time I managed to do it in the second game. I'm sort of being a little bit more cautious, just in case he tries to do, his nonsense with the, what's it called? The Ryoma as a coach is the bullshit that I'm talking about. But in general, Fuuji was pretty annoying because, for example, his special, a lot of my shots are ending up being smashes just because I managed to get that advantage. I had to stop for a bit. Yeah, a lot of my shots are smash attacks just for the fact that I get the advantage on the shot, so a lot of my opponents are reaching, so it goes up and turns into a lob. The problem with that is that Fuji's main thing is that he can counter smashes just by doing the forgot which one it is. Forgot which one it's called, but his his 3 counters. He can do that, which is really annoying. And then the other one where he kind of just flies up, lands at the end of the court behind the baseline, or on the baseline I should say, and then bounces back into his hands. Those two were a bit annoying because he would randomly throw them out and I get fucked up. And also what happened, for whatever reason, Fuuji is apparently a really good server, because he would end up acing me randomly sometimes. It's also because, I've been playing a lot of high risk, high reward kind of returning, where I'm trying to specifically end for a return ace to finish the game as quickly as possible, or more specifically, finish the point as quickly as possible, which is why I got a lot of trouble with that. But yeah, not too difficult as you can see once I get my special, so what are you gonna do? I was gonna try and talk about something specifically, but then I ended up talking about the game a lot, and then now there's only like 2 minutes left into this video, so that really sucks. But I'll say it anyways. I'll sort of cut to the pace. What I was gonna do is I was gonna ask you guys if you have any sort of experience, working out or trying to get into shape or anything of the sort. I was just curious to see which you preferred more, if it's going with sort of a set schedule for your workout, so you decide to go to the gym, I don't know, Mondays and Thursdays, or you decide to go jogging Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. That works out better, or if it works out better for you when you just go and do it, and then if you miss a day, fuck it, you'll make it up later, you rest days when you need it. Just go with the flow. Like, which one's a little bit better? Because I'm kind of mixed, because usually what it is for me, if I schedule it, it's easier for me to start, because I'll start on Monday and be like, oh, start of the week, start fresh, we'll do it then. But it's extremely difficult for me to keep it up, because what I'll try to do is I'll miss a day, so I'll try to do twice, and then that'll catch up to me, and then I just won't go for a long while, and that kind of stuff, and your life gets in the way as well. Whereas if I kind of just do it freeform, it's really difficult for me to start, which is the issue that I'm having now, where I don't have that sort of motivation or energy to just go and, you know, just do it, even though I'm kind of just working out through form right now, no real schedule. I'm just doing whatever is next in that book that I was talking about, the tennis book that I have, just because it has all the workouts listed there anyways, and I cover all my muscle groups anyways, so fuck it, what do I have to lose? So yeah, just let me know in the comments below what's your preferred sort of method when it comes to that. And just like that, we take down Fuuji. Shit, I don't remember his last name. Fuuji Shusuke? I think that's his last name. Might be thinking of someone else. Anyways, so it came down pretty easily as with everyone else. And we're just gonna go ahead and move on finally to the final round of the National Singles Tournament, so that we can finally get Tezuka Kunimitsu. Stay fresh.